So guys, it is that time of the week again. Yesterday the shop had a big reset. So in today's video I'm going to be going over a bunch of the new cosmetics added into the store. But before I do get into that, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, stay fully up to date with all things Star Wars Hunters. So the Minoc bundle that was in the store last week is now in my For You page, and I've got the Scorer Worm bundle for the Lady Proxima stuff, which is pretty cool. Obviously everyone's For You is going to be completely different, or it could be the same, it just is kind of random, so this will be different for everyone. The bundles, this Neon bundle is still in and it will be replaced next week, and then there's this pretty cool Ferrix bundle for Grozz. This is based off of the Ferrix workers from the Andor TV show season 1 on Ferrix, of course, and these hammers are based on the guy who does the hammering like at 6 AM or whenever it is, which is pretty cool. So comes with a few more things, Avatar and Victory Pose, which is really nice. So yeah, definitely a really good skin for Grozz there. And I wasn't really expecting to see Andor stuff this quickly. And then we've got this Vizsla bundle for Aaron still. I think I went over this last week, so that's still in the store for me. Then we've got this brand new featured bundle for Utuni, which comes with this sort of multicolored skin for him, and then, or for them I should say, and then another multicolored skin, which is pretty nice. Then we've got some respective weapons and pretty cool Victory Pose there as well. So that is in the featured store. And then there's this starter pack, which I think was in last week as well. Then we have some bundles. This Dewback Trooper one is really cool. This has been around even in the soft launch for a very long time. It's probably one of my favorite skins for Utuni at the moment, so that's pretty neat. And then you've got the nice Dewback avatar. Muddy bundle still in it. This Vex Worm bundle is back as well. This was in the store last week, I think, and very quickly has come back, with Lady Proxima making an appearance from Solo. I think this might have been in the store last week, I'm not actually sure, I can't remember, but this is the Endor skin for Sprocket, which is really cool. It's just a Rebel Trooper from Return of the Jedi, which is really neat, and that's like an Ewok glider. This bundle's been in for a while. That was in last week, I believe, so was that. This, I think, was in last week, or it came sort of early this week, but there's a sort of 2 skins for Scorer you can get there. That's the skin for Utuni that was in the bundle that I just went over. Skin for Reeve, which is quite nice, just fairly simple, just white and black stuff, which is pretty neat. That's her lightsaber for it. Another great skin for Grozz here as well. This is based off of the Kessel sort of workers from Solo as well. This was actually added in the soft launch in the March update, so we've seen this for quite a few months now, but it's definitely up there with one of my favourite skins for Grozz, so definitely worth getting. I would recommend it. And these are his respective clubs for that skin as well. Then we have this skin for Scorer, which I don't believe I've ever seen before. I think this is new for launch, which is pretty neat. Makes her look a bit elvish, honestly, with the sort of the hood, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm a really big fan of this, and it's probably up there with one of my favourite Scorer skins I've seen so far, so that's nice. And then you've got this pretty cool weapon skin for it as well, actually. I'm a big fan of that. So yeah, overall a good bundle for Scorer there. Yeah, that honestly is pretty much it. Some of these things like test tubing, this Victory Pose is pretty cool. That's new, I think. Regarding content for credits, there were 2 things for Diago, but I accidentally bought them like hours before recording this video, so I will show you them now. I think I've got them equipped, so I do. So there was this medallion sharpshooter skin for him, which is pretty basic, just recolor stuff, but it looks nice. This is his weapon wrap for it as well. I'm just a big fan of the colors, to be honest. It's very sort of like desert-like and just feels a bit western. I'm a big fan of that. So yeah, pretty much just a recolor of his standard weapon, but big fan of the design for that, so I bought them pretty much instantly. So yeah, that is it for today's shop reset. I think a bunch of new stuff comes in, I think next Tuesday. Yeah, there's a few things going out next Tuesday, I believe, so keep an eye out for next week's video on Friday, but then a lot of stuff going out in a week as well, so do keep your eyes peeled for next Friday's video on the shop reset. That is it from me today though. Thank you all very much for watching, and may the force be with you always.